Hi Gemini, I'm Caitlin with the Crystal Sun Moon Tarot. Welcome to your reading. This is for January 2019. This is good for anybody with their Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in the sign of Gemini. So, starting off this reading, you guys, I just wanted to do a couple announcements. I have an Instagram account, so go follow me on there, Crystal Sun and Moon. And if you're brand new to my channel, hi guys, welcome. I love to have you. If you're a returning subscriber, hey, what's up guys? I love having you. I love seeing your comments. I love reading them. I just read somebody's kind of like their thread in their comments. I replied to you on, I believe, the Aries video, but I don't even know if you're watching this one. But yeah, I mean, I love reading your comments, you guys. It fills me with so much joy, you know, makes me realize this, it's like, not realize, but like it validates why I do what I do. And especially on my own personal journey, like, oh man, I really needed that. Like, I loved hearing your comment. If you are, I loved reading your comments if you are watching this. But yes, so that's basically what's kind of going on. Now, Geminis. I'm going to be reading this card for all the air signs because this card came out of my Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards. This is Earth Grounding. Now, I felt this was very important. Spirit wanted me to keep it out. Like, it was that I took it, I took the deck out when I was placing them, you know, getting them ready and everything else, setting up, and this card fell out from there, and I just felt that it was needed for these readings. You know, it popped out for a reason. It wasn't just an accident. So I'm going to read to you guys real quick. We're going to open up your reading with the Witch's Wisdom for Earth Grounding. Are the foundations you stand upon strong enough to support you? You have been on rather shaky ground lately, and your confidence has been knocked. Your head has been in the clouds, and your spell work and wishes do not seem to be coming to fruition. It is the element of earth that must be called upon right now, for it offers you the nurturing and support you need at this time. The earth is solid, firm, and will give you the grounding required to bring about the results you desire. The earth is fertile and stable and is associated with the goddess of birth, life, death, and rebirth. Give yourself some time to go into nature and allow the earth to restore you. Draw upon her gifts that are steeped in magic and mystery as you rest and recharge under her protection. Soon you shall have all the endurance and strength that you require in order to move forward. That's beautiful. And it's not lost on me that you guys are an air sign because this is the opposite of air, which is earth. So you guys need to get your head out of the clouds immediately. Whatever it is coming into the new year, you guys are going to be working a lot on grounding yourself, really finding your true passion, maybe even some of you finding a home, finding someplace that you can call home. That just really came to mind, like, whew, like strongly. Some of you guys are really trying to find a place that you can call home. Yeah, so that's amazing to start your reading with. Now, also joining us is my nephew, Selenite T-Rex. I don't know why, like, it's been in here forever, but I just have not included it in my videos because it's his, but he wanted to be in here today because he's so cute. He's so freaking cute. I just love him. So I decided to bring another piece of selenite in here because I have some more angels instead of my usual candles. My friend Jill actually got me these angels for my birthday, so they're now in my videos. So thank you, Jill. All right, Geminis, Geminis, Geminis. Let's see which tarot deck we want to use. I'm going with my Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. I have my bloodstone on top of it too, which I have all my crystals just on top of them. It's so nice. I don't know why, like, I just am in such a good mood right now. So, Geminis, I don't know what y'all are up to, but I feel like you guys are shifting into a better portion of your life. because, like, I was not feeling this good till I started this reading. And, like, that element, like, I'm a Capricorn sun and a Libra moon. So, my inner true self is really a Libra. Like, I identify so much more with, like, Libra readings just really speak to me. And even though, like, I am a Capricorn, obviously my birthday is within the season of Capricorn, so can't forget my Cap people. I'm also Earth, so I'm very grounded and, you know, that type of person. But let's see what's going on with you guys. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And cross-watchers. Cross-watchers, I love to have you guys too, because I know that if you cross-watch, sometimes it's not even, you know, you find out that the reading wasn't about the other person. It was really a reading for you. That wanted to come out. The Hermit. Yes, that's Virgo energy, Earth energy. The Hermit is spiritual enlightenment. It is really going within oneself. You guys have probably been spending a lot of time recently by yourselves, or within, like, the end of the 2018. But also, for some of you, on the other side of that, you're starting to go into this hermit mode within January. You're just starting to look introspectively to yourself. Like, I feel like you're starting to trust yourself and not listen to others. That's what's coming to me, is that you're starting to trust yourself and not listen to others. Yes, their opinions are important. Don't forget that. Others' opinions are important, especially if, you know, they know you pretty well. You know, you might, and especially if they're, like, your parents or something, you know, a relative. Like, don't knock it away, you know, just don't throw it away immediately and disregard it, you know, because there's some wisdom behind that, you know. This Hermit has been around the bush a bit, you know. Maybe you have a Virgo in your life that is kind of acting as this beacon for you. You know, they're really like a mentor, a confidant, just really helping you through this a hard time. I feel like a lot of you are going through a hard time of just feeling lost and not knowing where, you know, yeah, the Eight of Swords, exactly, feeling trapped, not knowing really who to trust. Because the Seven of Swords and the Page of Wands showed themselves to me on the bottom of the decks before I just shuffled them. Yeah, the Page of Wands is right there. And the Seven of Swords, because you had the Seven of Swords and then the Eight of Swords, I really feel this is not knowing really who to trust. You're not sure where you should put some loyalty for some of you guys. There may have been a lot of cutting people out within 2018, and now you're unsure of the next path to take, or even like if you can trust your own judgment. I'm feeling for a lot of you, you're not sure if you can trust your own judgment, you know, because also I just gotta point out with the Eight of Swords, guys, okay, the Eight of Swords, it is an illusion. The Eight of Swords, this woman can easily take those blindfolds and those ropes off. She's not tied very tightly. She's not bound, you know, too much. Like you see right at her hip how it's like dipping like that. That's loose. That's a loose tie. Okay, she can easily slip out of that and remove her blindfold and walk around those swords. But she doesn't realize that because she's too trapped in her own thoughts, probably like trying to plan it out and think ahead rather than looking at a simple solution right in front of her, you know, because you know, your swords are thoughts, and it's very much all these things that are going on in your head that you're trying to decipher between, and you're like, you know, you're trying to like find the balance between them, trying to work through each problem, whatever it is, and it's like there's so much going on mentally that it's distracting you from anything else to come in, like the Knight of Wands. Yeah, like the Knight of Wands. That is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have the Queen of Swords that just popped out. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's air energy. Let me get two more, then we'll continue. All right, Spirit. Thank you. Four of Pentacles. Ooh, wow, that freaking shot out. Ooh, Page of Swords. Also air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Wow. Yeah. That wants to come out. Like I said, before I look at this, like I said, the Eight of Swords, it's keeping you stuck in this place. With the Four of Pentacles, it's very much a stuck, stubborn energy. You have the mental, it's like, look, okay. With these two cards, sorry, I'm moving my deck around. All right, with these two cards, this is the same type of trapped energy, but this is trapped in your mind. This is keeping you stuck and trapped in the 3D. The Pentacles are 3D. That's our material world. This could be, you know, this is like physical things that you can touch, you know, your physical surrounding where you're living, you know. And it's very much keeping you trapped in the physical because you're mentally entrapping yourself, you know. You're like I'm really feeling you're feeding yourself lies. And with that Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords, these might be people around you that are here to help. I'm really feeling that, like, these are people, because the court cards can also represent actual people. And like, I feel like I'm so, like, Gemini, you guys really have me, like, I am, like, looking at this so intensely. Like, I'm trying to game plan. Like, I'm just looking at it like, okay, what's next? Where's this? How does this go here? Like, how's it working out? Like, I mean, it's just, like, an intense, like, I gotta, like, get it done. Like, just a very focused energy. And I feel that's where your downfall is, because if you just stop, relax, and take a step back, you'll see the whole picture. Because you're looking at all the little details and you're not seeing the whole picture. Okay? Do you guys kind of see that? Yeah. And when you step back and look at the whole picture, the wheel comes. The wheel turns. Oh, Spirit, that was beautiful. That was why I didn't want... Thank you, Spirit, for telling me not to flip that card over. That is why, because you needed to be able to take a step back and look at the whole picture rather than trying to look at all the details and trying to make things fit where they're supposed to fit, you know. Because I feel like there is somebody, you know, around you that has this Knight of Wands energy. This is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be male, doesn't have to be, you know, these energies are genderless, but I feel like they're kind of hot-headed a little bit, but at the same time, like, they're fiercely loyal. Like, they are a ride or die bitch. Like, they would fuck up somebody for you. Like, I feel like this is probably, like, your best friend, because they're just, like, nah, like, they have an intense passion toward you. Like, boom, like, it's like, hey, like, they're the ones willing to come in and, like, sweep you out of that Eight of Swords, like, if you can't do it yourself. And you know what? If you can't do it yourself, please take up their help. Please, 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 whoever this is, please take up their help. Always. If you know, like, this Eight of Swords, yes, it's your own mental entrapment, but if you can reach out and just ask for help, sometimes you just need somebody else to help you. You know, come in and just clear out untie the ties and take off the blindfold for you. And that's okay. It is okay to reach out to somebody and ask for help like that, you guys. And now we have the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. This is both air energy, your sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, the Queen of Swords is a very decisive, very intellectual, I just heard mother. I'm getting very, this might be a lot of your guys' mother figures, or a mother, or they might even just be a mother, you know, it could be like a sibling that's a parent. It's a very, like, I'm really getting from the Queen of Swords, this, like, motherly, cool, calm, and collected, basically. Like, man, she's really, like, has her shit together type of stability that's coming off of her. And it's honestly, it's very powering, and like, wow, I'm very awestruck by her. Like, I really am. That's a beautiful energy. So when it comes to like looking for the stability, I feel like that Queen of Swords, whoever that is, does not have to be a mother, but they can have that, you know, that's just that motherly energy about them that, you know, makes you feel that way. I feel like they're going to be a big part in this, unwinding, because Geminis, I really gotta be, like, from all this, it's really coming back to the Eight of Swords energy, that whoever these people are, like how I said, like, the Hermit was coming off as an actual person, because, all right, let's talk about the Page of Swords first, okay, before I get ahead of myself. The Page of Swords this is usually somebody that's younger. I feel like this is probably like a younger sibling, of yours. They could also be an air sign, but does not have to be. They're very much like gung-ho, like it's almost like they're ahead of their time. Like, they really want to, you know, they're like, put me in, coach, and coach is like, you're not ready, you know, but they're like, put me in, coach, like, they have the enthusiasm, but it's like, you're physically, like, skill-wise, you're talented, you know, that skill, like, you're not developed yet, like, they're not ready, but they're also, like, very determined, very, just as, like, I'm getting just as loyal, to you. So, and how I was saying, like, the Hermit was coming off as somebody else, too. Whoever these 3 or 4 people are really going to benefit you going into the new year, Geminis. When it comes to clearing out this mental clutter and helping to release your ties that way. All right? Because we still have the wheel right here, and the wheel is turning for you. Like, the wheel's turning for you whether you expect it or not. Because it really is coming that you guys need help. Like, you guys are going to need help during this time, okay? So reach out. Ask help from others. I want my Halloween Oracle deck. This is by Stacey DeMarco. Let's get a couple Oracle cards for Gemini. Because, wow. Yeah, whatever it is that you guys are really just feeling trapped about, whether it's mental, whether it's physical, whether it's the mental that's keeping you trapped in the physical, or whether it's the physical that's keeping you mentally trapped. And you know which is which. I really feel that it's gonna take this third party, you know, kind of situation, reaching out, asking help from others to get to that wheel. You gotta ask for help, really. You know, it's really gonna be like the key to this, honestly, is asking for help when, you know, the time comes. Because you're going to know when the time comes to ask. You're going to know when the point is that you can't handle it anymore. I need help, you know. All right, Spirit, let's get a couple Oracle cards, please, for Gemini. Yes, Skull of Light, Illumination. Going back to the Hermit card, some of you guys are going to be enlightened when it comes to your, for those of you that are, I want a couple more cards before I start talking. They're shutting me up. Yeah, Witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds. This one popped out too. Oh, God. Night Song, hidden talents. Oh. Some of you guys, look up cardinals. I have been seeing cardinals a lot recently. A lot more than is normal. It's like I saw one in person. I was talking to my mom, and she brought up that my one sister also kind of has gifts like this. She's empathic also, and our grandmother that is a part of my spirit, you know, my team and everything, that she has passed over. She had birds a lot, and so my sister kept seeing a cardinal for like a whole day or whatever, and she told my mom that she felt it was grandma. You know, she felt that it was grandma with her. And then I was at my current grandmother's house, which is actually my only grandparent that is still living. yesterday, and she has all these like she's got like these bird clocks that sing songs. She has, mugs with birds on them. And I saw literally a mug with a cardinal on it as we were leaving yesterday. And I'm just like, God, what is it with cardinals? And then it popped out again. Cardinals specifically. Look it up. I really feel that since it popped out in this reading, Geminis, y'all really needed it. You needed to, I don't know, you need whatever message comes from the cardinal. All right. We have Skull of Light, Illumination, The Witch, Weaver of the Worlds, and Night Song, Hidden Talents. So for those of you that have psychic abilities, this is immediately, boom, it's going to be coming into play. A lot of it, you're going to be trusting you're going to have to be trusting your intuition. You're going to have to be following your guides, because what this is screaming to me right now is that with hidden talents, you guys, you have so much more talent than you give yourself credit for. You have so much more intuition than you give yourself credit for. Like with the witch, this is very much, this card to me is always like power. Like you have this power underneath, and with hidden talents, it's this like under the surface power that you have not yet tapped into, but it's going to be coming into play in 2019 because Skull of Light, Illumination. Whatever it is, you guys are going to be activating that. I don't know if you're going to have some Kundalini going on. I don't know if you're going to have some extra awakening, leveling up. Who even knows, if you're going to, just have this epiphany or just these tower moments that lead to this illumination, that lead to this insight. And I'm really just feeling it's gonna be life-changing. Like I'm being drawn back to the world right here, the wheel. It is going to be life-changing for you guys. All right, you guys are at 22 minutes. Let's get a couple cards from my Guidance Oracle deck by Stacey DeMarco. And then, not Stacey DeMarco, Doreen Virtue. My bad. And I have my brand new blue calcite egg, actually, that I have sitting on that. That has been so amazing, so helpful with me over the last few days, because I'm with my niece for her birthday is the 15th, and so I took her to the crystal shop to go shopping. And actually, this rose quartz sphere is her sphere. And check out my Instagram, Crystal Sun and Moon on Instagram, to see a picture of her looking at this in the sun, because it's freaking beautiful. And she loves it. She was like, we need something pink. And then, so, got the rose quartz sphere, and she loves it. And then, she also got a salt lamp for herself. She picked out a salt lamp. She really wanted it. And she had this one specific one that spoke to her. This one specific salt lamp that spoke to her. And that was her salt lamp. So got her a salt lamp. And I got myself blue calcite, which has been so helpful in communication. This card fell into my lap. Sedna, infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrow. Absolutely. So the goddess is really saying, you have all this power, all this energy, all this supply, all this motivation within yourself. You just have to tap into it, Geminis. You just have to tap into it, okay? Some cards, please. Spirit, for Gemini to close out their reading for January 2019. Cards, please, Spirit. Yeah, I feel these. Kuan Yin, compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Yes, I love that. Oh, God, it's one of my favorite cards in this deck. We have Irene, peace. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. I love that. And we have, I believe this is Ina. Leap of faith, take a risk and put your heart's true desires into action. Oh, beautiful. There's a lot. Ooh, yeah. There's a lot of that, like this violet, this like pink, soft whiteness that I'm really feeling crown chakra. I'm really feeling some type of, oh, wow. At the bottom of the deck, White Tara, sensitivity. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Oh my God. Yes. Okay, Geminis, you guys are going, for some of you guys are definitely tapping into that spiritual gifts of yours. This is going to be very transformative. And I feel like you're going to have to, you will have to, you know, ask help for others to get through those blocks, to get, you know, because you have to get through those mental roadblocks in order to get to this point, in order to, you know, just get there. Like, it's gonna take time. Understand that. It's gonna take time. It's not gonna get there overnight. You're not gonna get to this peace, this, you know, compassion, this sense of serenity. I'm really feeling the purples, the blues, the pinks, the softness coming from this. It's a very serene feeling, that Irene peace. I'm really, really feeling this peace is going to come to you guys internally. You're going to find that, because you're going to find the infinite supply within yourselves. You know, you got compassion for yourself. You got compassion for others. And it's going to take faith, leap of faith. It's going to take faith in yourself. It's going to take faith in the divine. It's going to take faith in time, you know, and in the universe. So, yes, Geminis, that is so beautiful. You guys, I love this. I hope it resonated. If it did not resonate, you know, I'm sorry. I hope you guys at least got, you know, one message out of here. As always, I'd love for that. But please like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. Peace. I love you.